Hello, hello. I'm back for another Megami Tensei 1 stream. So, continuing where I left off, I had just beaten I just completed the Sea of Flames, and towards the end of that I found a demon in a bottle called, I can't remember what it's called now, let me have a look. Ruth in a bottle. And what Ruth does is he basically unlocks secret doors for me. So I found one of those secret doors in the Sea of Flames, and behind said secret door was a boss, a very high level boss, like level 85 or something, which I did manage to beat. And from that I got this, I think I got this Daphne's crown, I think. So some kind of high level equipment, I think. So yeah, I also know that now that I've got this demon in a bottle, there is a secret area in BN that I can now go to. Obviously, I'm not walking all the way back to BN. There are a couple of goddess statues somewhere that I can use to teleport there. And obviously, to get back to Infinite, I can just use Transat. Which means that I definitely don't want to save in BN or anywhere else. No more saving until I'm done in BN. So yes, we'll go to BN. Hopefully, my plan is to, because I've been quite concerned about my mag recently. So my plan in BN is to unsummon all my demons so I can build up some mag. So I'm hoping that the monsters in the secret area are no stronger than the regular monsters, so that I can battle them with no problems with just Yumiko and Nakajima. That's a lot of statuses there. Should heal those. Anyway, I don't actually remember where the goddess statue is in the Sea of Flames. I remember seeing two of them. And I think there was one fairly close to like this entrance I'm about to go into. So I'll go and see. Try and find it. Also looks like my mic is too loud or something. Let me try and... Hello? I think it's using the right mic. Okay, I don't know. Hopefully the volume's fine. Right, looking at the map. So it's in a room. Could be in one of these. Could be in that. There could be one in that room there. But to get there, and it's got all the way down there and back up. Let me get the map art up. I don't really want to fight Dark Knights in my weakish party. Now, I'm not 100% sure that both goddess statues even take me back to being. I know one of them does. But I didn't take the second one that I found. So... Alright, so it's not in that room. There's a room there. There's also several rooms here. I feel like it was in one of these rooms. I think I'd rather check these rooms. Oh yeah, I remember now. So one of these rooms teleports me to this square here. And then I think it's in there. Definitely not fighting this. It's also a bit too much. 5 enemies. I'm just going to check my stream for a second to make sure everything sounds okay. Yeah, my mic sounds louder than normal compared to the game, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. Hopefully this is better. Check, check. Up a bit maybe. I'll do that. I think that's still fine. Right, anyway. Should heal. As I say that against a big battle that's probably not going to let me escape. But no. Lucky. Lucky, lucky. Black Knights probably aren't too threatening for my current team, to be honest. Right, so I need to go all the way back up, I think. I can go down, but I think it's quicker to go up. So I want to keep heading north. I can take on followers. Okay, 6 typhoons, probably a bit much. So I think one of the rooms in here teleports me. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've stepped in all the rooms. None of them teleported me. So... it might be that room to the north. I swear it was near the top here. It's probably that room to the north. Pretty sure it's just... well, I think it might be this room I'm coming to now. I'm not pretty sure. I think it might be. Yep, teleport, and that should take me. So with this, well, it's clearly not this room, so it's probably the next room to the left. Here's a goddess statue. And it's an urn. That was the holy urn. Right, it's not those rooms, it's not those rooms. It might be one of these rooms. I swear. You know, rather than aimlessly wandering around, I'm just gonna look it up. So we're on 2F. It's either 2F or 1F on the east. One-way teleport E. No, it's not that. Okay, teleport to Sky City 2F. G. Okay, it's just to the south. It's this room here. Luckily, I can't get there from here. That's annoying. I have to go all the way around. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, hi, Reen. I'm doing good. How are you? I think I'm getting near the end of this game now. I can cut through here, thankfully. I didn't mean to escape that. I can take on 4 of them quite easily. You checked out the Penguin, the TV show. Was it any good? It's probably something I'll watch. Probably not anytime soon, but at some point I'll probably get around to watching it. And you also ordered furniture. What kind of furniture did you order? I want to keep going south. Yeah, seems good so far. Cool. Is it? So is it linked to the Batman, that film? Because I think it's the same actor, right? The Penguin in that film. I'll go west. Yeah, it's the Batman. Cool, I liked the Batman, so hopefully the TV show's also good. Why is Nakajima taking all this damage? Oh my god, they just focused him down. I guess I'll raise him. Oh. I love that razors can fail in this game. Wow, a lot of furniture then. An 80-inch TV. That sounds very big. I think, yeah, it's almost double the size of my TV. So you got like getting a full set of furniture. I imagine that cost quite a bit. Yeah, I can imagine an 80-inch TV. Knowing how much mine cost, that must cost a lot more. How close is Yumiko to leveling up? She's already low on MP. 4,000. I don't think I'll need to heal much when I'm in BN, so I think it's fine. So the West is a lot better at handling villain protagonists and anti-heroes than the East. Willing to give serious flaws. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think a lot of, yeah, like you say, Eastern media anti-heroes are kind of just that cool guy stereotype. Like, I can't really think of many that are more like not just the edgy cool guy that sometimes does bad things. Yeah, I definitely think Western and Eastern media have different approach to a lot of things, and I think it's just similar. Even with main protagonists, I think it's similar in the Eastern media generally is more focused on how powerful they are, and Western tries to give more rounded characters, I think. Right, here we are, back in BN. So I can unsummon my demons now because Nakajima and Yumiko are more than enough to handle this place. And the secret door's on the 4th floor. Let's see, the elevator's just there. I go to 4th floor, and I think the secret door's to the south. Yeah, just there. Here, there's something here. Cast Maparat and the door appears. Woohoo. Okay, is this going to show me that this area is not actually under-leveled? Yeah, I mean, if all the enemies are really strong, then yeah. I mean, saying, like the MC Trails, it's a massive goody-goody. Yeah, I think Eastern media likes to make characters likable as much as possible, and they don't like to give characters flaws the way that Western media does. They want people to like idolize the characters more, I think. Maybe I should. 600 HP, I probably should summon some stuff, shouldn't I? Can't really afford to spend Yumiko's MP. Okay, I'm doing decent damage. Let's just try and beat it with these guys. Yeah, I mean, that's 150 damage, 250 damage right there. One more turn, it should be dead. Not quite. That's annoying. Right. Let me see if the actual random encounters. Oh, okay. That's really annoying. There are pit traps. Exceptions like Vinland Saga, Black Lagoon, and Berseria. Yeah, I've not played or watched any of those, although I'm aware of all of them. But yeah, most, from my experiences, there's not many, can't think of many cases where characters, like the main characters, have bad sides to them. Beyond the sort of lovable rogue types. But like actual, like, they do objectively bad things isn't really common. I have to fight this thing again. Ugh. So every time I fall down and come back, I'm gonna have to fight this thing. And it doesn't even tell you that there was a pitfall there. Yeah, he's still talking about Daybreak. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about the characters in Daybreak, so I can't comment much on your issues with the MC, but it sounds like you're not a big fan. Right, this could be quite annoying with all the holes in the floor. And having to fight that thing every time. I can probably kill it with just Nakajima and Yumiko. I say the plot lies to the audience. I guess people make up their own. With a series that's gone on this long, people just make up their own headcanons for things and kind of choose to ignore certain elements of the plot. Trian, I'm pretty sure they're low level, right? Yeah. Okay. So basically this area is just literally full of traps. First things first, I'm gonna put Ganesha away. Now clearly it's just gonna be traps. Yep. Alright, let's see how these two handle this thing by themselves. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, so the trap was in the top row. You think the fandom feels like a court of dim-witted computer programs? Yeah, I mean, sometimes fandoms of certain things are annoying, but usually I wouldn't let... Personally, I'd try not to let the fandom itself ruin something for me. Oh, okay. This is annoying. Okay, actually, that's good. This has dropped me somewhere new. Oh no, it's just teleporting me somewhere. It's probably one way. Oh, this is very annoying. Oh, okay. So it's just literally full of traps. I might just use a map for this. I don't know if I can be bothered. I'll keep going for a bit longer. In the fandom. So you're quite involved in the fandom then? Like if people are like DMing and you and stuff? Like I don't personally tend to get involved much in fandoms of stuff. Kind of just enjoy things by myself, usually. So I don't think there's even any random encounters here. It's all just these fixed encounters. Right, so where did I get to? So I think down here, that was a ball to the B1F. Okay, this is a random encounter. So that block there takes me down where I probably want to go. Where does this take me? 3F, which is not where I want to go. Yeah, you think Kingdom Hearts fandom's similar. Where they won't accept criticism. I mean, my experience, like I said, I don't really involve myself in fandoms much, but the limited experience that I have with Kingdom Hearts quote-unquote fans is, I think they generally agree that Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best, and that things just kind of slowly went downhill from there. Like, I guess I don't know many people's specific opinions on Birth by Sleep, but generally speaking, the people that I've interacted with in the Kingdom Hearts fandom are not like big defenders of Birth by Sleep or anything like that. Right, so I definitely want to fall down here. That's step one. So then, the teleporter in that corner. Aqua fans, yeah. I guess people are fans of Aqua, yeah. Might have arguments against, like, in favor of Birth by Sleep and stuff. I feel like most of the people I've talked to about Kingdom Hearts are people that enjoy the series for its combat, and so because of that, most of them say they like Kingdom Hearts 2 best because most feel it has the best combat system in, which I agree with. I can't say I've interacted with many people about Kingdom Hearts regarding the actual story. At least not recently. I used to be more involved back in the sort of era, like around when BBS came out. And I feel like back then, people were still hopeful that the franchise was gonna, like Kingdom Hearts. People were so hyped about Kingdom Hearts 3 and hopeful that it would be like better than Kingdom Hearts 2 and stuff. I think as time's gone on, obviously, that's not been the case. I've not been involved in the fandom, certainly not in the last, like, decade, I guess. Can't quite remember when Birth by Sleep came out. Yeah, people like to view Aqua as a victim. But then she was very not helpful in Birth by Sleep itself. Oh, I did not realize I'm nearly dead. I think one of my demons knows a revive. No, Sphinx is a full heal. Guess I'll just go back into the heal point. Yeah, I agree that, like, the game almost wants you to think that Aqua's the problem solver because she's the one she's like the mature one she's the Keyblade Master, she's the mature one, she's like the big sister of the group. But actually, in terms of what she does, her actual actions in the game don't necessarily reflect that. So yeah, I think people like convince themselves she would solve problems just because of the way she's like introduced, but actually she doesn't really. And whether that's intentional by the writers or not, I'm not too sure. Whether it's just bad writing on their part or they wanted her to actually not be a helpful character, I couldn't say. No, yeah, I agree that she's not very mature of a character in reality, at least in the way she comes across. But I guess if you were to read like the blurb on the back of in the instruction manual for the PSP game, it'd be like, oh yeah, Aqua's the Keyblade Master, she's the one who looks after the group, whatever. Like, that's like almost like the character summary, but it's not reflected in how she acts in the actual game. Oh god. Why has it got stuck on that noise? Okay, it's gone. Thank god. Right. So is it that corner there that teleported me? No. Forgot that that corner was a teleport. I'm gonna have to properly memorize this. Okay, Yumiko's leveled up again. Keep putting points into strength for her now. So Terra's the more polite one. Yeah, I remember Aqua being very like a really judgy character, and not particularly liking that aspect of her. I guess she was just kind of, in some ways, brainwashed by Ericus's teachings and stuff. Yeah, I guess she didn't know Riku at all, and I guess they just put that stuff in there about the darkness with him, because obviously, as the player, you know that he's gonna fall to darkness. I'm not even gonna go to the corner. I don't trust the corners. Okay, are these stairs where I want to go? I think so. Right, now on this side. Ugh, another bit. So I think I just want to get... Nope, not that way. Okay. Okay, that just took me here though, that's fine. Don't have to backtrack the whole way. Right. Hopefully this isn't a pitfall. It is. It is. Not quite done with it yet. I'm not even building up much mag, which is what I wanted to do. Yeah, people say she sacrificed herself to the realm of darkness and stuff. Yeah, I guess the writers wrote her story to be like really tragically, and I think people look at it very simplistically and just look at like almost what the writers want you to think, but they didn't do a good job of actually portraying that through her actions. People just remember the one dramatic bit at the end where she goes to the world of darkness and that's it. Right, so I just need to follow this same path to the stairs there. So I literally just went around the outside, avoided the corner. And route this outside again. People said she was nerfed in Kingdom Hearts 3 story. I didn't even know that she was considered strong, to be honest. Like, I guess people argue, oh, she's been spent so much time in the world of darkness that she's like become super hardened and stuff, maybe. But yeah, I don't necessarily think there's any reason she should be stronger than other people. Right, so I just go up and around here. Okay, I think this is what I came for. It's the fabled sword. Hinogatsushi. Hinokagatsushi. It's like the... I can't remember what it's called now. The blade that Susanna often has. Being thrust into the pedestal. Remove it. Let's remove it. Okay. I think this is the whole point of this area. Just to get that sword. Yeah, Shion and Namine had more impact in their stories, you know. Alright, I think I'm done here now. Okay, I assume that would have been a pitfall. Go east. No, west. West. I'll just walk until I get into another pitfall. Alright. Okay, I'm done here. I might actually just grind up to 5,000 Magicite just because I'm here. It's easy. And I feel like I'm gonna need it for the final dungeon. It shouldn't take too long. Although a lot of the enemies here don't give much mag. I'm not even sure these make Vinny. Yeah, Days does a lot better at portraying the friendship between the characters, because you get to see so many small interactions between the characters rather than the drama that is in DDS. Okay, these guys give a good amount of mag. That's good. Yeah, Days does a lot better job of building up to the drama and stuff. Whereas I feel like BBS just throws you right into it straight away without like they spend like a single cutscene before everything goes bad basically. So you don't really get to see what the characters are like just normally. I feel like they should have had more time just like the first, like it's like literally like the first 10 minutes is like, oh yeah, the main cast interacting normally, whereas they probably should have made it more like 1 or 2 hours of like story where you actually get to see Terravan and Aqua like just interacting as friends without any drama. It's like the intro in Kingdom Hearts 1 between Sora, Riku and Kairi is not that long. It's probably maybe 30 to 60 minutes depending on how well you know the game. I think it just does a good job of showing you that the characters like know each other and are friends and stuff, whereas BBS doesn't do that. Okay, most of the enemies here don't drop mag, so I'm not going to bother. Continue to grind here. Time to go. Okay, I need to get rid of the stats first. Okay, here we go. So, I mean, Infinity, it's the final area of the game. Looks pretty long though, so all I can do is start properly exploring this place and moving on upwards to the final boss. So the enemies here will be quite tough, so I definitely need to summon some stuff, but I also don't get much Magicite, so I need to kind of balance it a bit. So I need strong stuff with low CP. Sphinx at 67. Yaksha is 92. That's just too high. I don't think I should use Yaksha. 87 is also quite high. I think Sphinx, Werewolf are both good. Sphinx, Werewolf, Wyvern I think is probably a good team for now. Sphinx, Werewolf, and Wyvern. Can't remember if there's a Cathedral of Shadows here. Yeah, as you said, they get to bond over being part of the organization, which is just kind of, for the most part, very mundane, as you see in the game, for all the jobs you have to do. Was there a Cathedral of Shadows here? Can't remember. I won't worry about that right now. Let me reorder. Yeah, my mag isn't going down too fast with this team, which is good. Alright, time to just map this place out, I guess. Maybe I'll find a shop. I'd quite like to find a shop. But actually, I think some of the items I'm getting now is actually the best equipment in the game, so I wonder if Mist Armor is better than Orichalcum Mail. I have no way of checking, unfortunately. I'll assume so. You would call it mundane. It's more synthetic. I mean, I guess maybe not mundane, yeah. I mean, the gameplay makes it feel quite mundane because of how repetitive and samey the whole game is, but yeah, maybe mundane's not the right word for it. So this is the whole block of rooms. Foul Shrunken Head. I can probably kill 4 of them. When there's more, it's more scary. But yeah, they're dying fast here. I think I have a full stock, so I can't recruit anyone even if I wanted to. Alright, these guys freeze. Taking a bit to kill as well. I think speed is probably best. Okay, I should go this way. Okay, I don't even think there's anything in here. I think it's literally just somewhere that you get teleported to, so if you go the wrong way. Yeah, so the BBS trio. Their relationship revolves around just the Keyblade. Yeah. I get what you're saying, that it's kind of... It doesn't necessarily... It's kind of very forced. They're just kind of forced together as a trio. Okay, I don't think there's any point going all the way down there. I get the feeling that this whole place, this whole floor, is literally just a load of places where it's like, on higher floors, you step on the wrong tile, you're gonna get teleported back here, and you're gonna have to find your way out. I don't actually think there's probably nothing much to explore down here. Alright, so there's some downstairs here. Okay. This place is definitely going to take a long time to get through. Yeah, Tidus and Yuna getting to know each other was interesting, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think just Final Fantasy X just did a better job of building the relationships between the characters by making them have these sort of just learn about each other over time. It always makes things interesting when you sort of get to learn about the characters along with the characters. And they can build these relationships naturally. Yeah, exactly. Same with... I think most games... Well, maybe not most games. A lot of games do a good job of it. I just think, yeah. Kingdom Hearts Turquoise Sleep just didn't do a good job of it. Wait, why did I turn twice? At least I'm building up mag here, so it's not like I'm wasting mag doing all this exploring. It's kind of like I'm exploring while grinding. So Gladio in FF15 is not a good example. Yeah. I actually don't remember, like I vaguely remember the characters in FF15, but I can't say I remember it that well. Like I don't really remember what Gladio does or doesn't do. I feel like the kind of, with the way they designed 15 and put in the, clearly designed it to have the DLC chapters from the start, where the characters are like out of the party for a bit. Like, I think that just didn't help the narrative, where they just have them go missing for a bit. Like, all for the sake of money, basically, with getting the DLC in. Okay, my mag's going down again now. Need more encounters. Like, half these encounters don't even drop mag, which is annoying. I think that's too many trolls. These guys aren't exactly easy to kill. So Gladio bitched at Noctis for not taking too seriously. But maybe they wanted to write Gladio this way. Like, I don't necessarily think him being a certain type of character is a bad thing. If they wanted to write him as this super serious character who gets in the face of other people and stuff like that, I think it's just a different type of character, right? I don't necessarily think that makes the story worse or anything. it's not like the game's trying to is like making him like this, but then trying to tell you that he's like a different type of character. You said they want him to have a point that the plot doesn't have a merit for it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they just... I don't know, yeah, maybe they could have handled it better, but... I mean, the FF15's plot was a bit of a mess to begin with anyway. So maybe they wrote him this way, intending for it to have more consequence, and then it didn't anyway. I mean, that game was the definition of development hell, so there's a good chance that there's some holes in the writing there. Yeah, I see what you're saying about compared to the other two companions, he doesn't feel as good of a companion to Noctis. And yeah, his DLC wasn't really, certainly didn't feel like it had any plot impact on the actual game. Yeah, there's better examples of like the gruff man. Yeah, you're probably right about that. I think things like this don't bother me that much though, personally. Especially in games. Like, I mean, if all the cast are like terrible, then that would bother me, but one or two lackluster characters kind of look over that kind of thing. Right, at least my mag is staying roughly at 5,000. So it's not necessarily going up, but it's not necessarily going down. And I've basically mapped this floor now. Just finish that bit and move on. Right. I guess maybe do I want to go up or do I want to go down? Maybe I should go down first. You know, the point is that you'll criticize a game if it's got enough story to focus on it. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think there's nothing wrong with criticizing things and stuff like that, and pointing out flaws in writing and stuff like that, as you have been. And yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with pointing these things out and criticizing things. I think it's good, generally speaking. I guess for me personally, my mind doesn't focus on these specific criticisms unless they really bother me, which in the case of in a story case, most of the time, it would have to be like really quite bad for it to like bother me enough for me to like criticize it. But that's just me, everyone's different, so. What's in the chest? Some maca, not that I need it at this point. I feel like I have a lot more tolerance for things being bad than other people, at least story-wise. Like, I feel like a lot of the time people complain about part of a story or something, and I never feel it's as bad as people are saying. I think I just have a lot more patience and tolerance for things. You like American Dad and Dan V's. I've never heard of Dan V's. Is it V's? VS? Versus? And I've not watched much American Dad, personally. Dan versus. Okay. Is that also a comedy similar to American Dad? Oh gosh, shadows. Bit creepy. Oh my god, 689 HP. That's a lot. I wonder how much damage they do. Not a crazy amount. Hopefully they give good HP. Not really. At least they give mag. It's an adult cartoon that's given to a kids network. Right, so he just like seeks revenge on different. Sounds interesting. Kind of novel, I guess. You say it's like it's on a kids network, so it's sort of not necessarily made for kids, but it needs to like align with. It needs to be kid friendly, basically. I mean, personally, I've not watched much in the way of American cartoons. You can probably tell from my accent that I'm not American. I'm from England, so I did not grow up with American cartoons and stuff, so I never really got into that myself. He also nuked a country to get revenge on squirrels. Yeah, it sounds very, I guess, silly for lack of a better word, but yeah, I don't really know what the vibes of this show would be like. Like very over the top, very dramatic in a humorous way, I guess. So yeah, 1F is the lowest floor of Infinity. Again, this is probably just somewhere that the game teleports you when you step on the wrong thing further up. I feel like it's worth mapping out now while I'm here. The meme with the guy saying, "I don't care who the IRS sends, I'm not paying taxes." I don't think I know that meme, no. Again, it might be more American centric, like more of an American culture thing that I'm not as familiar with. At least there's some chests down here. I got a Soma, that's a very good item. Shadows. Okay, should heal. It's obscure even in America, yeah. Fair enough. Okay, so they can do pretty good damage. And they can freeze, which is annoying. You can crack bulletproof glass with his skull. So does he have like powers or something? Did you say he has powers? Or is it just like nonsensical in that sense? He's just like on an adrenaline high, yeah. Yeah, it just sounds like he's just crazy, basically. And it just uses cartoon logic. Which is basically no logic. It's got an immunity to tear gas and mace, yeah. Sounds very ridiculous. I guess a lot of the a lot of cartoons and anime in general is ridiculous in terms of what happens. Yeah, I mean, if he's going around different countries killing people and things, then I'd imagine he's probably considered a criminal in most of the places he's been. Right, so it still shows like injury and death and stuff, I guess. Do I want to fight this many of them? I think I do actually. But I'll use some spells. Right, like heavily implied death, yeah. I guess it's a kid's show. They can't show anything explicit. Guy getting stabbed with scissors. Would you say it's quite a dark show? Like, in a comedic way? Yeah, they gave good resources. Definitely worth fighting. Yeah, sounds like it was. I wonder why it got made as a kids show instead of an adult show then. Is there Adult Swim passed on it, and a kids network picked it up instead? Interesting. I'm kind of surprised the creators decided to go ahead with it on a kids network anyway. I guess maybe they didn't have much choice, but maybe they enjoyed the element of making it a kids show, but still keeping some of the ideas they wanted to go with. It's almost like an extra layer of fun for like if adults are watching it. Yeah, they didn't have much choice. And yeah, they got to be creative with things. Is it a show that's like still airing now, or is it from the past at this point? Oh, you didn't bring the White Dragon Orb. Are you thinking of facing Lucifer? Speaking which, didn't that man on the northwest 4th floor? Oh, how disrespectful of me. I did not mean to meddle in your affairs. I remember hearing about the White Dragon Orb, but I didn't get that. I think they said it was in the Sea of Flames. So you need that to fight Lucifer. Yeah. Well, I'm not planning on fighting Lucifer in the immediate sense, so that's okay that I don't have it. Hopefully I'll be able to get it somehow. Maybe it has something to do with that, the bottomless turn. I can't think of any way that I could get something from it. So hopefully I can get an item now. It's not airing anymore yet. How long did it run for? How many seasons did it have? Asura. There's a random encounter, interesting. And the HP is hidden. It's almost like it's a secret boss. Okay, well, they don't seem to be doing much to me. So I can't complain. Decent EXP for a wild single encounter. 3 seasons. So like a total of around, what is that, 40, 50-ish episodes? 53 episodes. It's like a medium length show, I guess. Chest, what's inside? Petrinon. Yeah, I think I went to that room and it teleported me somewhere else, so I'm not going to go there again. New moon, so no map. So that guy said the northwest of the 4th floor. There's something there. So I need to keep that in mind. Another Azura. I wonder if they're in fixed places or if it's just a counter. You share it to your friends because you actually like it, as opposed to other shows, which... So what, you just... For the other shows, you just share them with your friends because you want them. You like seeing them suffer, I guess. Maybe say a furious sadism. Should fight this, but I think I'll use some magic to stay alive. Actually, I'll have Sphinx heal himself. No, I didn't mean to escape, god damn it. And now I'm nearly dead. Hopefully Wyvern can survive. I think it should be fine. Yeah, those guys really give a lot of mag, which is good. Okay, it looks like I'm nearly mapped this floor out now, just a little bit down to the south. Get Macro back up. Okay, so they can inflict quite a lot of stasis. Poison and freeze. Luckily my werewolf can cure poison. Save me a bit of MP on Yumiko. I think I'm getting enough mag now that I can summon someone else. So I'll summon Ganesha again. Make the battles go a bit quicker. Okay, so once I've finished mapping this area out, I think I can teleport back to the first floor, or the second floor. It's the second floor, isn't it? And then continue upwards from there. Oh god, the teleporter. Where's that put me? Okay, put me to someone new, which is good. That's a lot of enemies, and I don't even think they give them max, so I'm not even going to bother. Okay, so this actually takes me... No, it just was clicked off the bottom of the map, never mind. Okay, I'm just going places I've already been now. No, I don't mean to step on that. Oh. It's put me all the way here. Damn it. Just keep going south. How did someone die? I don't know what. No, Wyvern's still alive. Ganesha Sphinx, Wyvern, who else was there? Oh, my werewolf died. Oh well. Okay, they give a lot of money actually. Again, I don't really need money at this point. So this does go somewhere. It's no use. Ahead is somebody help me. What is this worth? It's just a separate area. Okay, I don't think I want to be there, especially since it's been a while since I've saved. I'm going to that room to the left last, because it's almost definitely going to teleport me somewhere. And I'll have to backtrack. Saw a dreadful demon up ahead. He must be the one in charge of the demon world when Lucifer is away. Why would he be here? Is that in that red area, do you think? Was it through here? No, that's another teleporter. Okay, it takes me somewhere where I want to be anyway, thankfully. I no longer have my werewolf to heal poisoned. Hopefully Yumiko's gonna level up soon. Still a while, actually, so I'm pretty much running out of healing. Surprised that wasn't a teleporter. Wait, is it all gone dark now? I swear it wasn't dark here a minute ago. Wyvern's low on health, and I don't have the MP to heal him. Actually, Sphinx has one more heal left in him. I'm going to use that on Nakajima instead. Gyatso can use a deer. Single deer Yumiko. And the Sphinx can use this Diarahan on Nakajima. Okay. There's not much left to map now. So that tile there was a teleport. Do I need to map this room to the left? Yeah. Yumiko just needs to survive. A few more steps. My mag's gone down quite a lot again. Haven't had to fight any of those face things, whatever they're called, for a while. Right, I think this is the last tile. Yep, and it's probably a teleporter, so... Cool. That's this floor mapped. Just teleport back, transtart. Go pay for some healing. Oh, summon. I'll get Werewolf and Wyvern back out. They're relatively cheap and still quite useful. Then I'll save. And I'm going to take a break for a few minutes to stretch my legs, etc. So I will be back in a few minutes, about 5 minutes or something like that. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, continuing. Actually, just 1 second. Now continue. So, heading straight for the upstairs, which is just here, I think. And now we're just mapping this place out. It's weird that the occasional tiles get mapped. I wonder if that's something to do with teleporters and stuff. Anyway. An exorcism herb. So I don't think I'm looking for anything in particular. I guess I need that white orb, or whatever it is. I'm not sure actually how I get it. It's probably, I think it's something to do with that bottomless jar. Or whatever. But yeah, there might be something I need to get here that'll unlock it basically, but I don't think I'll know about that until I find it or if some NPC mentions something about it. We'll see. For now, I just need to explore. Map the place out, see what I find. It's the 3rd floor. And it's a fairly big floor. The 4th floor is also fairly big. Then you've got 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, which look fairly small. Hopefully today I can map out definitely this floor, and maybe 4th floor as well. That'd be good. And then that would leave me plenty of time, so I'm hoping to finish this game on Friday. In 2 days, so if I can get this floor entirely done and most of the next floor done, then that should give me enough time to get the remaining sort of 4 smaller floors done and finish the game. Assuming there's no secret area that the game isn't telling me about. I mean, there's that red area. I don't know how big that might be. Okay, this guy has blaze, so that probably does a lot of AoE damage. My guys are doing a lot of damage now though, so things are dying pretty fast. This area just seems like a whole lot of these single rooms. Some of which teleport me. Which is okay, as long as I stay on the same floor, I don't mind too much. Although not having a map now is annoying. I also want to find a Cathedral of Shadows, I'm surprised I didn't come across one. It's feel like I could probably do some fusions, which would then free up some storage slots to recruit more demons through negotiation. So I want to go south. Okay, so that's the outer rim area. So there's like an inner ring with just this pattern, and there's an outer area. Just map out the inner area first. Check all the rooms. Those enemies are like single-handedly fueling the mag I need. 4 behemoths. I think I'm strong enough now. Full fight is 6. Good damage. I'll probably take them on without too much damage. And they give pretty good EXP as well, so it's worth it in that regard. I think someone had Paraldi now. It might have been Sphinx. Yeah, I can get the map back up. Okay, so there are pitfalls as well. From here I might as well just teleport. No point wasting the steps. I'll just quickly double check that there isn't a Cathedral of Shadows here. Pretty sure they're normally labelled, right? With C? Yeah. Okay. Guess we'll go east this time. Just fill in this quick square here. Okay, immediately teleport. Yeah, this is basically where I just was. Werewolf can heal poison. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the outer ring bit. There's definitely gonna be teleporters here as well, so I'm gonna end up all over the place anyway. No point retracing the steps in the inner ring. Okay, there's some stairs here. This is the north-west of this floor. Okay, 6 booters. 337 health, that's quite a lot. Still, I'll see what they can do. Okay, they can do fire magic. But it doesn't do crazy amounts of damage to me. Well, they are sucking my MP as well, which is annoying. Okay, they give good resources though, so. Northwest. So I think I'm in the southwest. So just try and go north. Okay, that's a teleporter. Still relatively... No, see, it's filling in all these. I feel like activating the teleporters on one floor like fills in gaps on other floors. Which could be annoying because I don't know if those gaps actually have, like, they could have items in them, like important items. But then it shows them as being mapped already, which will mean that I'm less likely to check them. Alright, I want to go to the northwest. Let me just go straight there, stop checking all these rooms. So this looks like it's the most northwestern room on the floor. And look who's here. Okay, the Holy Urn is a bottomless urn. The only one who knows its secret is in prison. No one else can solve its mystery. Give up, give up. Okay, in prison. In prison where? So now I know there's someone in prison that I need to find in order to get to the bottomless urn. Or get the item out of the bottomless urn. But I don't know where this prison is. I'm gonna assume it's somewhere in Infamy. Could be in that red area. That could be prison. I might check there next time that I go back down to the second floor. I feel like this room I'm about to go into might be a pitfall, considering the room next to it was. Nope, safe. Maybe I should go back downstairs. Finish mapping out the floor below before I worry about this floor. I'm assuming Lucifer is at the top of Infinity. I'd rather not randomly run into him. I guess the cost of that is half my money, and at this stage, money doesn't really matter. I have so much excess that even if I wipe, it's not the biggest deal. So I don't think I need to worry too much about accidentally running into Lucifer. So it's written on the wall, if I only had the sword, Hinokagutsushi. Hinokagutsushi. I do have that sword. Right, I'm near the stairs. I'm gonna go down the stairs before I end up getting teleported far away. Get me more speed on Nakajima, please. Yep, most of these are just teleporters as well. I wonder if these are stairs here as well. They are. Bit of symmetry here then. Oh, it's so fun just being teleported around randomly. A chest containing a jewel. At least there's fewer doors in this outer bit. Yep, definitely want to fight these shrunken heads. Oh my god, that did so much damage just then. I wonder if Yumiko's gonna learn Medi-Arahan. It's probably not even worth using. Probably costs too much. Yeah, it probably costs like 20 to 30 MP, which is just almost never worth. Like, it might be good for boss fights in an emergency. Thank God that these last two, this third floor and fourth floor, like the last two, seemingly the last two big floors. Just feels so much better just to have to explore smaller floors. Especially when there's just so many empty rooms. But you gotta check them all because you never know when one of them's important. Can she not cast? Okay, she can cast while panicked. Alright, where am I now? Okay, at least I can go this other way. Go east. Now just go straight south and start mapping out the inner ring again. Alright, so new moon again. Go mapless for a bit. Oh, and great. There's more pitfalls. Okay, at least I'm right next to the heal point. I guess I did say while I was here, I'll check out the red bit, because I have a suspicion that that is the prison that that skeleton was talking about. So I probably need to go there. So I need to go down the downstairs. Which will... they were east. I think it's just here. And let me get the map back up. So I need to get there. I think the easiest way is to go through, go left, down and left. I think there's a way through to the right. No. So left and down. And just keep going right and down now. Okay, so this place, I'm gonna guess this is a prison that they were talking about. Looks like, I'm about to say it looks kind of small, but I don't think it is. Okay, I don't know. I can't comment on how big or small it is yet. I only see a small fraction on the actual minimap. And this place also teleports. Oh, and it teleported me back here. Okay, at least it's not too far. But it could get very annoying. I think that you turn quicker in the darkness, probably because there's no actual animation for watching the walls shift. So I end up always overturning when I'm in the darkness. Okay, this enemy's kind of tough. My mag is also starting to go down again a bit. Yeah, if that's the full length of the room, that's not bad. Let's see how wide it is. Okay, yeah, it's really not bad. Thankfully. This looks like a little side area. Hopefully this is the prison they were talking about. Okay. The White Dragon Orb is the soul of Bai Long. If you have a just heart, it will lend you its power. Okay. Sure. I know that it's in their bottomless urn. And I need a just heart to get its power. What does that mean? Does that have something to do with demons being good, neutral? Maybe I need to only have good demons? They're usually not quite that cryptic about things. Let me read that again. The White Dragon Orb is the soul of Bai Long. If you have a just heart, it will lend you its power. I wonder. I feel like that's just flavor text. That's not actually a hint towards obtaining the orb. I think that's just like, oh yeah, it will help you when you fight Lucifer. Hopefully there's someone else in here that can actually help me get the orb in the first place. Okay, there's a room here. Oh, there's some stairs. Wait, so there's more to this red bit. Right. Okay. Surely this is the prison. And surely something in here will tell me how to get the orb. But the fact that there's another floor here means that I'll probably not fully explore floors 3 and 4 of Blue Infinity today. So my main objective now is to just clear this, fully explore this red part. Or maybe this red part is where you're supposed to go to find Lucifer. I have no idea. I guess I'll just keep going up here for now and see what happens. Get these DR hands. No, I didn't mean to heal Sphinx. That was a waste. So there's just 2 tiles there to fill in. These guys hit pretty hard. Especially with this big AoE attack. There's like 30 to each person. It's really unpleasant. Yumiko can afford the DR hand here. Pop everyone up a bit. Okay, thank God. I was worried that was going to take me back to the blue area. As long as these teleporters just stick to this floor, I don't mind so much. If they start taking me to other floors, that's when it gets annoying. These revolving floors are annoying in the fact that they don't actually do much because we have the minimap. I feel like, I'm assuming the NES original, there was no minimap, and maybe not even a map at all. And so in that situation, the revolving floors can definitely mess you up a lot more. But in this game, they're just annoying because it's just an extra animation you have to sit through and it interrupts movement. But it doesn't actually like do anything to disorient you or anything. It's just annoying. Four behemoths. I'm gonna use some magic for this. Yeah, Yumiko's starting to hit kind of hard now. Now that she's got some more strength. I mean, she's not hitting hard, but she's doing meaningful damage now. Especially considering she's got multi-hits. Potentially like 3 or 4 hits. Each doing like 30 damage. That's like easily over 100 damage. Oh my god. Okay, let's just finish this fight and then we can heal. Please work, Recalm. Please actually work. Thank you. These are definitely the most threatening single monsters in this area. On top of the fact that they can drain your MP, which is just annoying. I'm paralyzed. Luckily I have Paralinon. I should not say that. I just want to meet Diana. There's some stairs here. Yep. Another floor. Hey, I mean, I assume like I don't even know. Maybe this is like the central bit that the 3rd and 4th floors don't have. I don't really know how this area works geographically. A chest. Sacred Bell. So I can look at equipment here. So the Orichalcum Mail is 12 defense, so check what the other one is. Okay, I have an extra revive if I need it now. So the mist armor. Can she equip that? No. So the Orichalcum Male is 12 defense. Mist armor is 16, so it's an upgrade. I assumed it would be. So I want to go south. I think I'm nearly done with this floor now. Doesn't seem like there's anything actually interesting on this floor, unfortunately. Yumiko, how close are you to getting a level? Still 9,000 EXP, so not very close. So I need to be somewhat conservative with her MP. It doesn't help when the enemies are draining my MP. Should I heal? I guess so. I'd rather not have Wyvern die. At least these guys give Magicite. And not bad EXP. 1,000 for that battle, it's not bad. I wonder if this is a teleport. No, it's a chest. Just a duel though. Alright, that's this floor mapped fully. It's a new moon, so the minimap's gone. And now I can't see anything. The map. So I just need to go left. Here we go. No, this is going down. I'm an idiot. I need to go to the upstairs, which are on the other side. My bad. I think this here is just a teleport, which might get me closer. Yeah. Okay. Mini shotgun. Oh, Wyvern's pretty low on health. Didn't notice that. Nakajima missing is really annoying, considering he's my highest damage dealer at this point. Okay, I can get the map back up. Kind of really hoping that this third floor is the last floor for this bit, but who knows. At least it's a relatively small area. How about the Maka Cabbies? It looks like I can fit another digit there, so probably not anywhere near it. Yeah, I wondered if it would be. So I'm at 100,000 now. Did wonder if 99,999 would be the limit. But it's not. I'm gonna heal. Use the rest of my MP on you because of heal. Even though maybe I should save it for a TP. I don't think things are that dire. I think I'm not too far from a level now. And the enemies are just gonna drain my MP anyway, so if things ever got dire enough that I needed TP, I probably wouldn't have enough MP anyway, because it'd probably be drained by the enemies, so I'd probably just use it now while I have it. Okay, more stairs up. Not surprising. But a bit disappointing. I think it's definitely just going to be a case of I'll finish mapping this red bit today. And that's about it. Maybe there's something interesting here, in these rooms here. Okay, Werewolf is close to dying. There isn't even anything here. What is the point? Oh my god, why did that all come on Nakajima? I'm gonna use the jewel on these two. I have plenty. I don't really need to keep them for anything. Yeah, there's a room here, which just teleports me down there. Okay, so that's where I just was. I think these guys are exactly the encounter I need at the moment now. They give good XP and a bit of mag, and they're not too tough. There we go. Perfect. A level up for Yumiko. Full MP restoration. I wonder if 99 MP is the max. Looks like there isn't space for another digit there, so I'm guessing it is. Oh, come on. You really have to kill off Sphinx there. Summon a weaker one. Summon Basilisk. He has some use in being able to petrify enemies. Did think that might be a teleport. Oh my god, I guess it teleports you there. That's the point of that room. To be annoying. Should have known. Okay, just that square, and then I need to go to the opposite side and go up the stairs. And go to the 4th floor, which I'm an idiot. I'm kind of hoping the 4th floor is the highest floor for this place. Considering that the 4th floor is the last place where it... Actually, maybe this area is just... That side of it is all just the red area. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to be in terms of actually progressing the game. Which is not where I want to be. So I want to explore the side areas first. Especially because I need to get the White Dragon orb before I can actually fight Lucifer. And I'm not really sure where I get that from. Well, I know where I get it from. I don't know how to get it. Apparently I need to find someone in prison. But I don't know where the prison is. So. I assume this might be the prison, and maybe it is. I'm starting to get a suspicion that this is actually like the main area, the main progression. Let's see, I'll explore this floor, and if this floor goes up to the 5th floor, if this floor has stairs up to the 5th floor, then I'll consider going back. At least backtracking, like progressing back up this place won't be too bad because the floor's fairly small, so most of the time it's been spent just filling in the gaps. Okay, lots of rooms here. Could be something interesting. So that's what's doing all the damage to me. Mazialdon. I'm gonna just auto to finish it. Basilisk might die, but we'll see. And then Nakajima's getting too close. Okay, a chest. Just fuel. Hi Lena, it's going well. How are you? Just still exploring this area. Seemingly endless tower at the end of the game. Yeah, I think I'm in the last bit of the game. Based upon the map that the game gives you, it's the last area that it shows. I'm working with too much data. It sounds very dull. I'm sorry to hear that. Is that more stairs? Well, it's nearly 5 o'clock now, so nearly done with the working day. Yeah, so this goes up even higher. Yeah, this must just be the way to the top, so actually I don't even want to be going up this way right now. I guess I'll just keep mapping this area out until Yumiko runs out of MP, and then I'll teleport back. Chest. What is in the chest? A magic source. I raise my MP temporarily. I don't actually know what that means. Maybe I'll try using one next time. Okay, someone just died. Yeah, I've got one more heal in me, basically. Alright, I've already been in those rooms. Right, it's time to teleport back. Trust start. Save the game. And then before I heal, I might as well... Can I open the menu, please? Might as well try to revive someone with Yumiko. Nope, failed. I don't mind spending the money. I've got so much money. Okay, I should probably summon someone. Summon Basilisk and Wyvern. And go back up to the 3rd floor on this side. And see if I can't spend the next 20 minutes or so mapping that out. Okay, so that's a pitfall. It's not far from the stairs though, thankfully. That's the new moon. She needs to go like this. South, and then west. And then I can go east, I guess. Okay, that goes through there. South again. Yeah, I can get the map back up now. Right, I guess they almost fully mapped out the inner ring bit. So yeah, we're actually... So I'm here on the map, so is it just like a... Is that red area just like a parallel plane? Because it seems to just exist in the same geographical space as this blue bit. I guess so. So I need to do this western side, and that's basically it. Eastern side even. At least this gives me the opportunity to fill in these last little bits here. So I haven't done this room or that room here. Yeah, that's the entire inner ring done. Oh no, there's like one room there that I haven't done. Which is here. Right, just a tiny bit here, and I can head up to the stairs there. Hopefully there's no teleporter, although this thing here probably does teleport me, so I'll actually finish mapping out all this other stuff first. Oh no, it's just a chest. Cool. Up we go. 4th floor. Wait, no, that's not the stairs. Stairs are just around the corner. And plus I'm getting tons of encounters now. This place also looks big and tedious. Okay, someone died. Didn't even see that. Oh my god. They just literally single targeted down Basilisk there. I'm not going to bother summoning anyone again right now. I'm going to teleport back and finish the streams relatively soon, the next 5 or 10 minutes. Just do a bit more mapping here before I end. Oh, here are the shops. I mean, I have like ultimate level equipment now. Or a shield, or a helmet, or a armor. Let me just sell this stuff first. Alright, I guess I'll buy one of each. Aura armor, aura shield, and aura helmet. And I'll see. So, aura armor is 14, shield is 7, helmet is 10. Shield and helmet. So Lion Shield was 10. So Lion Shield's better than the Aura Shield. Kevlar helmets. The Aura helmet's better than the Kevlar helmet though. So Lion Shield is better. I assume Aura's armor is better than the fighter suit though. Yeah. Daphne's crown is better than the Aura helmet though. So I've got the best equipment currently. So I'll sell the rest. Presumably that means there's a weapon shop. And although I don't think there's going to be a weapon that'll be an upgrade for Nakajima, there probably is one for Yumiko. Oh my god, what was that noise? Yeah, here's the weapon shop. No, this isn't a weapon shop. This is an item shop. I would like to find the weapon shop before I end the stream. It must be nearby. Maybe here. I wonder if that means there's a Cathedral of Shadows here as well. Might be worth looking for. Okay, that's just the teleporter. This is a rags shop, which I don't think there's anything here that I can get or need. Again, what's that noise? It's so loud. Okay, Okay, Yumiko's dead. I did not expect Yumiko to die so quickly there. I have a revive. I guess I should use it. Alright, I'm gonna check these two rooms here. And then I'm gonna teleport back. I think things are getting dangerous. I shouldn't push it. Okay, the teleporter. Thought it might be back here, so it feels like the perfect time to transport to the save point. Go heal, save, and then I'll end the stream. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll be continuing this game in 2 days on Friday. I was hoping that I'll be able to finish the game on Friday. I'm starting to doubt that it's possible, but considering there seems to be like these two parallel red area and blue area, there's a good chance that there's still a couple more sessions left of this. But anyway, we'll try and finish it on Friday. If not, no big deal. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'm gonna look for someone to raid, someone playing a Mega 10 game. So, thanks for watching, see you next time.